Player of the year is in it to win it. Cause I'm gonna take the crown. It's just about a minute.
You're loud for me, man. Shit. I know we did it before. Don't call me sweetie, that's a term for a trick. I'm more like your daddy, eat my Wheaties, good dick. Cadillac, drive van across country max. Send your girl to Las Vegas, she just want my money back. I'm USDA, meet me out the pen, bitch. Fuck with the pimpin', I can show you how to get rich. Cake, I keep my money on my mind, playing check, chess, not checkers, keep a girl out on the grind. The mother... Bitch, you gotta get down. Them other niggas, they ain't on it like I'm on it, girl. 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 Not as bad as last week, Hendrik, huh? Better
what did you say?
Huh?
I just unmuted. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful.
You muted for the most mean song choice ever, but yeah, this time, wow. I'll tell you, man.
Looking forward to your mixtape, man. I want to hear a mixtape.
Yeah, the karaoke mixtape, yeah.
I'm looking for new Sammy soundtracks also, so maybe I use one of those.
Actually, I forgot to do the thread. See, Hendrik, here's the thing, all right?
Yeah. What is it?
I need support. You know what I mean?
Mental?
I need support. No.
Tell me.
No. I need what is that called? I don't know what it's called, but I need support. All right. So whenever I come up here and sing a verse, you know what I mean? I need you to stand it by me and give me the confidence to keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's gonna happen, man.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wow. This is what, you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what my co-hosts do, man. You know what I mean? No support
I'm a toxic.
whatsoever.
I'm a toxic.
A little bit, man. A little bit. You gotta make sure.
Yeah. I learned from the best.
Who is that, me?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, what a baby. All right, let me...
I still remember the episode of being toxic and how you were promoting of being toxic and I took the notes and I've been practicing that and slowly I will be the most toxic guy you know.
Well, here's the question, Hendrik. Do you want me to be toxic or lie to you? Which one do you want?
Toxic, always. I want to learn from the best.
See, there you go. That's always the answer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Again, this is the Punkery Show. Rashawn here, Hendrik here as well. I noticed, I don't have an opinion on this, Hendrik, but I noticed that there's a big hubbub going on in the off-topic channel this morning.
Oh, is it? I keep it muted. Seems like I keep a lot of things muted these days, but yeah.
I know what you're going to say. You just stopped yourself. You just were going to say, I keep it muted just like how I keep your singing muted. That's what you're going to say.
Absolutely, yes.
I would tell you, man, I can't get good support around here, but I only woke up 4 hours ago.
Okay.
So there's a lot of
lazy hours
going on. Huh?
Lazy hours. Real people wake up at 3.
Oh, yeah. This man, he sent me a PM in Discord last night. He woke up at 3:30 or 3 something a.m. and was like, good morning. I didn't react badly to it because it's a Saturday. I probably should. But, yeah, this man, he's very disciplined, you feel me? But on the weekends, I'm getting up at 10. So I only woke up 2 hours ago, but there's a lot of memery going on here. What happened, Hendrik? I mean, you would know more than I would because
I didn't know what you know, but tell me what I could know.
Oh, apparently Israel's being
is
that what it is?
I've seen the news. I've seen the headlines. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't have an opinion, so I'm going to get that out of the way right now. But I did notice that there are a lot of people that are arguing with Kokichi. Now, first of all, Kokichi, his name is... what was his name, actually?
Okay.
Exactly. He said before he used to cheat on Crazy Bobs. So I think that's all you need to know.
Okay, yeah. Gaza,
I don't know what his name was. I don't know if he was Gaza. I don't think he was Gaza.
Gaza most wanted.
Nah, listen, he's Romanian, so I don't think that's Gaza territory. But first of all, I'm kind of shocked to see that Europeans are talking. Well, they're being more anti-Israel than they are pro-Palestine. So I was going to say I'm surprised that Europe's are being like pro-Arab country. That was a bit interesting to me, but it's probably more what I said a few seconds ago. So again, I don't have a horse in the race, but I'm still kind of flabbergasted of all these people arguing with Kokichi. This is a guy, ladies and gentlemen, that says stuff like this. I'm going to say like 5 quotes. He says stuff like this. I'm going to stick it so hard. Does anyone want to get Penguin married? Will we both be naked? I am going to drink wine and masturbate. The best path in cyber is coming from a rich Israeli family and serving in the army. And by cyber, it's cybersecurity, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to find more quotes, but I ran out of time. So I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a horse in the race, but if y'all are arguing with Kokichi, y'all are getting hook, line, sinkered right now. Alright? Y'all are getting hook, line, sinkered. I mean, what was that saying? You can argue with an intelligent person, but you'll always lose an argument to a dumb person or some shit. Something like that. I mean, if y'all... I don't know, man. Y'all are getting hook, line, sinkered right here. You're right, Saka just said, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Nah, it's something like... Nah, it's something like you can have an argument with a smart person, but you'll always lose an argument to a dumb person or some shit. Something like that. But, maybe later on, if somebody wants to talk about that war, we can have somebody come up, because I have no idea. I don't have an opinion about that, so...
I can focus only on one war at a time. I'm sorry.
Yes. Hendrik is...
I'm always ready to go.
He's invested in the Ukraine war. Not enough real estate for Israel or Israel or Palestine, obviously. You know what I mean? So, Hendrik, 2 weeks ago, now I was so concerned last week about sticking the landing at the beginning of the show that I forgot to talk about the car show that happened 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was there, partly, I think.
You had a kind of like a basic car, bro. Your car was kind of basic, bitch. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm a basic guy. I went to, give me some credit here.
Yeah.
While looking for a car, I went to the checkpoint where you buy them.
Yeah.
And I bought a few. I used my own money. So I know there will be people thinking I would do something else to get myself a car, but I didn't. I looked at the name of the car. I was like, I have no absolute idea how this car looks, but I'm gonna buy it. And I'm like, I put the money in, and then that looks fucking shit. And then I try another name, and it was like a third one I bought, I think, and I chose it. Yeah.
So you chose it. It took 3 cars for you to choose, but you chose it, didn't you?
Yeah. I figured like, okay, this is gonna win. Like, no more buying.
Really?
But then I drive up to that place where people, gather up before driving to the place, and then like I drive around and I'm like looking, like the fifth person I see, Tony. He has the same car with the same color even. I'm like, get out of here.
He stole your plans, man.
Yes, he took my win pretty much, because now I knew no one would vote for that car because there are two people having it. So, yeah.
Well, even if he didn't pick the car you did, I think he'd be delusional to think that you would have won.
No, you gotta have the confidence, man. I would have one.
Hey, listen, you don't hold me down when
I heard so much whispers on the streets. Oh, Henrik, nice car. You would have one.
Really?
Deserved. It was,
Really?
I don't know. I also heard the talk about like rigged voting. I don't even remember who won, Reeee or something, I think. But I heard the talk. That it wasn't fair.
Yeah, the voting is still here, right? The channel is still up. Wizzy, East and West is the best, whatever Izzy's shit was. But
Okay.
but Wizzy won it, Hendrik, a few weeks ago. I think it at Drift Yosemite. He beats, who was the second place winner? I don't even.
Someone had a fucking long car, like a fucking funeral car or something, a van. How is that classic, or how is that classic, or like muscle car? I do not know.
I guess he tried to like fuck with the judges. You know what I mean? Infiltrate.
Was it even available under the muscle or classic categories in the car buying place?
Well, some guy brought a sports car, so I think he was just there for fun. You know what I mean? Yeah, but still, Izzy East and West, or Wizzy East and West, won the competition 2 weeks ago. He got them 3 months donor status and them $30 million. Also, big record, Hendrik, big record, right? 124 people were online at that time, and also big record. I took a look at how many people were listening to the time, and I think there were 72. Something like that.
Yeah, I saw.
So huge, man. Huge. It was a huge event.
Soon we can both quit our daily job. New career is finally paying off, unless Navarro, like usually, he takes more and more money he gets. He doesn't give us the cut we deserve, man.
Well, I mean, he's always on vacation, so I don't know what's
going on. I wonder why, people have to riot. I have to talk to the admin union about this. I think we will really bring up this issue and try to solve it.
Speaking of that, after the start of the show, I meant to say, speaking of the bar, I meant to say, last shot, ladies and gentlemen, there are 47 people on, but there would be double that if the server was hosted in Murk. I'm going to say that every week now. From now on. I'm going to say it from now on. The server count would be double what it already is if the server was hosted in your beloved America as well.
And toxicity would increase 125%.
Hey, like I said to you before, do you want me to be toxic, or do you want me to lie to you?
I have my opinion, and I am defending it. It's true. We all know it.
That America's more toxic?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but do you want me to lie to you? I mean, that's the question, right? Do you want lies, or do you want toxicity? Just gotta pick one of the two.
I want the sweet truth.
The sweet truth is toxic.
Then I take it.
We'll see about that. I don't know about that, but we'll see about that. Let me just write down fishing here, because that's what the meme that was going on this week.
Oh yeah,
shout out. True. Speaking of what you just said, quitting the day job, I see Hendrik last week, he was featured in a Twitch channel, and he won the Padani GT Cup race in Turbo Sliders Unlimited. So, how did you find a way to cheat your way to the win, Hendrik?
Keep your head down.
Hey,
pretty much that. Just drive, be fast, be first. That's how you win. Oh shit,
So-
you're back.
oh boy. What is this? What's going on? What is that? The porridge alarm? He's man, I tell you. But shout out to Hendrik, obviously. He was featured in some Turbo Sliders Twitch channel race, and he won first place. I thought he was going to get interviewed, but I don't think Finnish people interview people because they're a bit timid. So that's what it would be. Anyway, the biggest meme, if he wants to go back to that, he can. But the biggest meme that I've seen this week is of fishing. Fishing. I see that Undertoad made a discussion topic a few days ago about how fishing has been directly and indirectly nerfed on the server over the past couple of months. And I think one of the reasons why fishing got that ass nerfed in both ways, huh?
I am back now, and I do not know what is changed regarding
fishing?
Yeah.
Well, Hendrik, right? Fishing is the chill player's pastime. You know what I mean? And oh hell! Hey! I tried to teleport myself to the water, and I fucked up. I'm trying to live test, where you can sell fish because I thought it was clear enough, where you can sell fish. So what I'm gonna do here is catch a few fish and then try to sell it at certain restaurants to see.
So less pay?
Well, I don't know if it's less pay, but the areas in which you can sell them has been changed or shifted around, I guess. Part of Undertow's arguments was, it was great to be able to chill, for example, at Cal Perico or next to that 24/7 in, is it Del Perro, where you can just cast your line, get your fish, and then sell, and then rinse, repeat. Well, I think number one, a big reason that it got rested is because I think it was a bit tiring to see that chronic fishers were winning mayor.
Oh, yeah.
That's honestly
Some
a bit
people-
weird.
Yeah. Some people risk their lives, man.
I mean,
They
it's
don't
not,
get anything.
that's true. It's not fair for people that risk their lives trying to rob the bank, rob Evangelico out here, trying to make a decent cash living, when you got other people out here out and sea, just sitting back, putting their legs up, and building up.
Yeah, watching Netflix
Yeah.
and eating chips and watching
Exactly.
how the money rolls in.
Exactly, and I don't fish, so it's hard for me to really understand what's going on. Suppose we'll figure that out in a second here. I see that Fish Sell All was inadvertently taken out, right? So there was a lot of argument in that. Yeah, it was a lot of arguments.
You have to sell them now. You have to sell them now, one by one.
Yeah, I mean, it takes.
Okay. Take a few more seconds.
20 more seconds, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. So, let me, in the menu, huh? Oh, are we kidding? Are we kidding, ladies and gentlemen? So, let me get this straight. Okay, first, let me, try to find, where I'm supposed to go to sell these fish.
I think it's like a green icon on the map.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
My brightness is really low, so I can't really see. All right, so I see that some restaurants, right, you can sell this shit. Some buying and some can't. Okay, so I see that the Up and Adam burgers, you can only sell game. I see. All right, so let me go to the
game is such a stupid word for Europeans, at least.
Really?
I don't know if it's like. I don't know. It just reminds me of something else because, I got the broken English, library in my head. So game it means something else in my head.
Language?
Huh?
It means
game. No, I mean like it's not familiar to me.
Oh. Well,
game. What do you think about the game when I tell you about the game?
Oh, yeah, an actual like game we're playing.
Yeah. We are gaming. There's game.
Yeah.
Sell all of your game. What? Sell my games? Like I get nothing in my pocket. No Nintendo. No Sega. No PlayStation. No.
You better get used to it, man.
Yeah, I'm learning. Sorry, bad English.
Let's see. So there's a sell fish button over here.
Okay.
And sell all fish. All right, I see.
But do you know, like, can you navigate yourself to one place where you can sell the fish? Or is it like, I'm gonna try this one, okay, can't do it here, going to the next one?
I think Kamas was saying something like he went to a few stores and didn't know. He tried like 4 and then he gave up or some shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But the fish sell all. Listen, the fish sell all argument is stupid. Let me just tell you right now, the fish sell all argument is dumb. All right. First of all you gotta do is go in the checkpoints, go down to sell fish, press the up arrow once, and then press the enter key once. I'm gonna do it right now.
We can do it like that?
No, I'm gonna smash the enter key. What is that a bitch about? Are you kidding me? Now, you can talk about the other nuances of fishing and all that, and we'll get to that. But if y'all or somebody is really mad, now I guess fish sell all was taken out like on not on purpose, but like it was a mistake or an accident. But even if it was taken out on purpose, are y'all really bitching about it? You kidding me? All you gotta do, press E. Up arrow once, enter. Up arrow again, enter. Are you serious, kid? Like, really? It takes 5 more seconds. I thought you had to sell all your fish individually. That's what they are making it seem. Are you kidding me, ladies and gentlemen? Are you kidding me? Are you
okay, bro?
Lazy right here?
You okay, bro?
Are you? I'm not okay. Not okay. I don't understand. So that aspect I don't understand.
Yeah, it sounds like they tried to make it harder, slower to sell.
Yes.
I don't know. It's not handy.
It's not handy, but what is this? Oh, okay. Undertow can clarify right here. He's gonna clarify it. We just go to Richmond Glen right here. Can you sell fish in Richmond Glen? Let me see. Oh, you can. Okay. So as far as I figure, all the outside 24/7s in Blaine County, you can sell fish. But if you're inside Los Santos, it's only pearls and one other one, which somebody said something about. Now, I can see why that in itself is a indirect nerf, right? One thing I've always wondered, ladies and gentlemen, is why there aren't more boat spawns. Like, I thought that was inconvenience to fishing to begin with. But I guess the crux of the argument was, seeing people win mayor that were fishing 24/7 was a bit of a meme. And it's not like you can't now.
Do we know how much people use some automatic scripts or something to fish? I'm just wondering because...
Well, you can't fish log here because there's no like text chat thing or chat log like Sam.
But I do remember surprising Pat Murek when he was AFK fishing, and when I arrested him, his script broke and he was spamming the chat in jail with something, that wasn't, working because, I broke it for him. But I'm just thinking.
That's your revenge for getting wrecked from 1-2-3 Connect this quarter.
We don't go into that now, but I'm just wondering, how much people use stuff like that, because if it's like everybody does it, then it's like maybe you deserve, the change.
Well, if you have like a macro keyboard, you can just like every 15 seconds or something.
Like what is it, like APH or something? Auto hotkey
bun up
program.
Oh, let's see. Undertow just said there wasn't a complaint about fish cell all being taken out. There was just confusion about it not being mentioned, which was been explained. Yeah. Oh, I see. So Genesu just said the fish cell all command was working even if 24/7 was on fire or being robbed. Let me see. What is this? Well, that reminds me of the animal thing, the game thing, where game would like spawn over and over again. I think it's more of a dev-sided problem than it is a player-sided problem, honestly. If F-Cell all were to be taken out just to have it fixed, then that's fine. But yeah, I don't know, man. But when it comes to the indirect nerfing of fishing, I don't got no problem with that shit. I got no problem with that shit. If you're gonna sit up here and be like, hey, I'm about to fish on the pier, on the water and shit, and I'm about to walk 5 steps to sell my fish, y'all bugging. Let me see here. Undertow just said Caliparico never let you F-Cell all if it was on fire. Well, I guess it only happened with 24/7. I don't know this shit because I haven't fished in like a long time. So.
Same.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I used to be one of them passive players back in the day, right? Where I would just sit back and chill. But even in the old days of doing that, I would fish somewhere remote, and when I was full, I would drive my boat back down to shore or the pier. I'd get in the car, I would drive a mile or whatever it is to get to a 24/7 sell my fish, and then do it all over again. Right? So if we're up here trying to argue that we should have fish cell checkpoints 5 seconds away from shore, then you're bugging. You know what I mean? I don't even know if that's even the argument, to be honest with you. But if you ask me, I understand that actually, to be honest with you, I don't think the chill factor's gone away at all. You can still chill while being out here fishing. It's just you gotta get off the ass to actually sell the damn fish now. You know what I mean? I still think it's chill. If I want to chill, I'll get a boat, go off to sea and fish. You know what I mean? So that's what I think about that, Hendrik. Have you ever caught a fish before, Hendrik?
I think I have.
Really?
Yeah, I found out that you can fish or hunt the game if you have the license. As a cop, I mean. I think I've tried it a few times. I've also done the train mission. I'm like elite train driver of the game.
And you sped, right? You went too fast with that.
The traffic lights are actually they are not called traffic lights. They are called signal lights. But they're just to slow you down, man. I'm in a hurry. I have an expensive and important cargo. I have no time to stop.
Nah, man.
I have to tell Snoop. Snoopback about it. He has to change the code.
Let me just take a look at what else was going on in this topic. There's a lot of motion on 8.3 going on in this in this thread. Undertow sensing the hostility and saying that Jinosuke was defensive and shit. Well, here's what I'll say, right? And I'll just say it generally. Wait, what did I just say? I forgot what I just said. Oh, yeah, the hostility. Well, listen. Whenever you have people out here that don't really give a shit about fishing, right? You're gonna feel that hostility. You feel me? First of all, I don't give a shit about fishing, right? And if things are put in to make selling fish a little bit more difficult, I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn at all. You know what I mean? Get off my ass and sell them damn fish. And on Jinosuke's way, or Jinosuke's side, obviously, I'm sure that seeing someone been mad about something that you've been involved in creating is, get mad at something that you've been involved in creating sucks. However, that's just reality. That's just reality. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why if someone is like insulting your kid, that's when you get defensive. That's what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Did I get it right?
Exactly. Yeah. If you insult my baby, then I'm about to be defensive about it. You know what I mean? I remember, Rate My Chains was coming back up, and there are a few cocksuckers that were like, "Hey, Rashawn, you should make it into some 5-minute fun thing." And I'm like, "Fuck you talking about? I ain't doing that shit. This is my baby. You don't got no say in this shit." But
also, people say the videos are too long.
I mean, they're probably saying it without saying it. Yeah, of course. But shit. But listen. The more you don't give a shit about how or what people say about what you created, the less that you'll give a shit. Take it for what it's worth. Listen to it, make it better. But I think there's a meme on both sides. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? I thought it was a little. Well, when I look at the changelog right here, it didn't show like what specific stores you can sell fish at and sell game at. And I think Jinosuke said something about, which I don't want to misquote him here, but I think he said something about. No, I don't want to misquote him here.
Just do it. Be toxic.
Mm-hmm. Be toxic. Okay, he said something about like it should be. He didn't say common sense, but like it should kind of be like common sense, like which restaurants should sell or buy fish and what doesn't. But listen, Andrew, we talked a few months ago, right? You've got to code the server for people that read on the 3rd grade level. You know what I mean? And it's definitely not on the 3rd grade level to expect people to know. First of all, to know what the names of the restaurants even are. You know what I mean?
I still don't even know the map, man. Let's be honest. Like, I used to know what was like Downtown Strip or Vinewood or Bayside,
Yeah.
Well, now we know. I might know Paleto Bay now, and Sandy Source. That's about it, man. I can't.
You don't know where Marietta Heights is?
Like we used to do in Bob's. We used to do in the Bob's the patrol mission, and there wouldn't be. I think there was later on the little arrows on the map as GPS. Oh shit, GPS! But we used to do that mission without any help. Like, I guess you could maybe see them on the map. But you go to Burger Shot in there, or Taco Bell,
Yeah.
at other place, you would know where to go. Like, you see the name, okay, I know where to go. In this game, no chance. I barely know where's Mission Row. Yeah.
That's what Mission Row is. Undertow just said the restaurants are all assets added in. Even if you knew the map from GTA 5 or the servers, they aren't there. Hey, I mean, you're not exactly wrong about that, I suppose. You know, so again, like I said, you got to code the server for people that are on a 3rd grade reading level, right? And you know, when you pause the menu and you check the restaurants, there's nowhere it says Koi's Fish and Sushi. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's so. I suppose when people look at that, it's like, shit, where do I sell my fish at? I don't know the name of these restaurants. I went to Up and Adam Burger and they don't buy my fish. The BTF! You know? So, in that respect, I guess I understand what he's saying, right? But when it comes to all of the other indirect and direct nerfing of fishing, don't give a shit. Don't give a shit, you know? You want to go fish somewhere, you know, just when you're full, get off your ass, go to 24/7 and Sandy Shores or some shit, and sell your damn fish. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say about that. That's what it'd be.
I guess it can be confusing for new players. If it can be confusing for
It might.
older players. I mean, like, I would like to see a little more helplines to the new people. Like, for example, when you join the server, you get a first car, and there is the text that you can sell it for some K somewhere, but then people are like, where is that? And they don't know about the GPS, so maybe for a few people, I mean the first new people, it could tell, like, use /GPS, what is it, exporter place, whatever.
VSI or some shit.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
No,
But yeah, you know. Yeah, false news, toxicity, but there should be like more simple things like that to guide new people. I think
We need our hands held. Yeah, Hendrik?
Yeah. The guide people are not enough. They were holding the hands now for a few months, but we see the work. It's good, but it's not enough.
That's too damn bad. That's all I can say. Let's see here. You're right, Sock had said. That was the best feeling. Fishing in a boat and not worrying about dollars an hour. I feel Jinisuke was more mad about something so damn minor than critique. Jinisuke said, yes. Anyway, thought just
yeah. Jinisuke has been on the spotlight lately quite a lot in the undercover Discord servers and threads and channels. There has been spreading a new mixtape intro line song about him. We shall not release it here, but I'm just saying Jinisuke is going through a lot of time, like through a lot lately.
I was gonna do the impression, but I can't do it.
Yeah. Don't go there.
I was gonna do the impression. And Until just said, the idea that fishing was even nerfed at all is a joke. And kind of the point of the post, but that they made it more annoying for some places. But Kaio is exactly the same. Otherwise, come to me. I'm not too sure. Can I read that again? Because I don't know what I didn't understand that. So as you're saying, having to go to restaurants you had previously not known of before is an inconvenience, or is that? Check this fishing spot. Let's take a look where the fishing spot is. I have no idea where it is. It's at the Del Perro Pier.
Okay, I have a feeling you'll be a fisherman soon.
Shit. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You can fish at the Del Perro Pier, and then you can go inside Pearl's restaurant and sell your fish 5 steps away. So there you go.
Nerf this.
Nerf this. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you wanna Oh, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Yeah. Well, there it is, guys. There's one place on the map where you can fish, chill and fish, and sell your fish.
You can Netflix, chill and fish. That is
right.
the new thing.
That's right.
Meanwhile, real cops, real players are working hard, keeping the city safe. Putting their life on the line.
Yeah, I mean I think that's the entire crux of the argument. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's still a way to chill, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there's still a way to chill. So everything we just talked about in the past 15 minutes is all null and void because it means nothing. Fish sell all being gone means nothing because you can just go on the checkpoint, press a few buttons, and smash your enter key, and there you go. You sell your fish, and you can't sell your fish stepping 5 steps outside of the Kyle spot. No problem. You got the Del Perro Pier now, ladies and gentlemen. So all the things that we had talked about, all of the memes of fishing being nerfed, all for naught, because you can just chill and fish at the Del Perro Pier. We fixed the issue. Big help. Tank just said no soy. That's right, no soy around here. All right, get up, yes. Go to a restaurant and sell your damn fish. All right. Shayers just said Rob Rashawn event when? No, Hendrick has all the money. He's the one that has all the millions of dollars on his hands. So
true.
That's the dude that y'all should be robbing.
Also in real life.
Oh, okay. I see you. Hillman just said, "Don't talk about it." We just did. Who knows? It might get nerfed again. You're right. Sock said Kyle would have been nerfed a long time ago. Let's see. I think Undertow did something else here. You don't care that fish sell all is gone, but it was nice personally for when menus were buggy and laggy. Well, another fix. All right, all you gotta do is go into the 5M settings and turn on that setting where the UI doesn't lag at high GPU usage. Boom. That's all you gotta do. Adaptation, ladies and gentlemen. Adaptation. That's all you gotta do. Anyways, get to agree or Reeee. We still got about 15 more minutes here. I didn't write anyone's down, so we're gonna mess around here and just look at some random sheets.
Okay, I will try to listen.
Yeah, good. Let's see here. Here's one from Preacher. He said, Hendrick,
I agree.
We should keep the lights on in the Pillbox Hill Medical Center Hospital during a blackout. Agree or Reeee?
I agree.
My bad.
What the hell? Is that a new sound?
No.
A lame upgrade, man.
It is. Windows 11.
It's not the only place, maybe, that could keep their lights, like some sort of lights on.
What else needs lights?
I've been in. Was it the Mission Row PD, maybe? Or Garage.
Fuck your garage. What a Raz. Garage. What a Raz. You have.
Yo, that is toxic.
It is. I thought we were gonna go for public places and shit, but your personal garage. What a Raz.
What else? Maybe I think it was the Mission Row PD.
Well, some of those are decent ideas, but guess what? There were 22 agrees to that suggestion.
True.
I'm gonna give the first Reeee.
Me! Reeee!
I'm saying Reeee to this. Alright, I understand the logic behind hospitals having backup power, but as far as I can figure, alright, black and white, ladies and gentlemen. If there ain't light nowhere, then there ain't light nowhere. Alright? So I'm saying read to this shit. Hendrik here says Mission Row PD. Listen, even if the lights were on in Mission Row PD, you can't find your way out anyway. So what does turning the lights off change? Right? So I'm sticking by that shit. I'm saying Reeee. If the lights are out, the lights are out.
Can we even have the candle?
Maybe, we can spawn a candle somewhere or some shit, but
Yeah.
it'll take up some server resources, right? But is that really worth it? But, yeah. That's all I can say. Next to your Reeee, Hendrik, I'm gonna wonder how many arrests you make in this area, but S44EMX made one saying we need to rework payment for container heists. And he says, what is this? The heists near the terminal area, right? The ship robbery, whatever. Should be, what is this? He thinks it should be higher. Right now it's like 150k or some shit. So it should be higher. So we should increase the payout for these ship heist robberies, Hendrik. Agree or Reeee?
Agree.
Have you ever arrested somebody that was robbing a ship?
I think I have.
But not very often, huh?
Yeah, not too often. Sorry, I was finding someone.
He's eating his porridge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say...
To be honest, I have no idea. I don't know how much they pay out.
Not enough. I'm gonna say Reeee, though.
Reeee.
Mm-hmm.
But here's what... This is a revolutionary idea, ladies and gentlemen, alright? Because I asked somebody to give me the analytics of how many...
Movie Maker?
Movie Maker? No. Nah. He only gives me the bank insurance analytics. But I asked somebody who can actually give me the analytics of how many times the warehouse robbery has been robbed. The warehouse has been robbed, right? And
not much.
Yeah, I think over the past month at that time, the number was in the single digits. So here's my idea, Hendrik. So first of all, I'm gonna say Reeee because I think the payout is fine, but I think it should be made so that the warehouse robbery and the ship container robberies, all of their destinations will be within mainland Los Santos, because it's pretty stupid, in my opinion, to have such a low-paying robbery, and then you gotta go out to fucking Braddock Pass or some bullshit. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, I think that the warehouse robbery and the ship container robberies, all of their destinations should be within mainland Los Santos. It should go no farther than Vinewood Hills. Maybe then people will actually do the warehouse robbery, because, who realistically, when the server is actually popping, is going to be able to, first of all, rob the area, right? If cops come, to be able to defend the area to actually get out, and then actually get through the entire city with a bison or a burrito or some shit. Doesn't really make any sense. You know what I mean? So the destination for these missions should be within mainland Los Santos, not in Blaine County. So that's my idea. Maybe I'll actually make it official. So, what it be?
Yeah, whatever. I just think that a lot of robbing locations, like near the sea, south of the map, south of the city, near the warehouse, there are a few of those ships you can rob, or some other places. I don't think they don't get a lot of attention. But if they do, Most of the time, it's a guy. It's a guy or a woman or whatever, candy ass with a heli dropping it.
Help.
And you can't make it in time, like unless you're like really close, and only a damn guy or a woman or a candy ass would stop the robbery if there's a cop nearby.
See, that's the thing, Hendrik, right? Because the Pacific Standard is on the north side of Los Santos, right? Vangelico's on it's very close to the northwest side of Los Santos, right? Those are the two big robberies, right? That give the most cash. But all you gotta do is drive 25 seconds to get out of the city. Whereas if you're robbing the warehouse, right, you have to drive like a minute or more to actually get out of the city, and probably add on to that because you're in a bison or buffalo.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, I'm sticking by it. The destinations for all warehouse robberies and all shipyard robberies should be within mainland Los Santos. No further north than Vinewood Hills. Then people will actually do the damn robberies, because now nobody does them besides Candy Ass. And nobody robs the warehouse. Absolutely nobody. Absolutely nobody. So give that a buff, ladies and gentlemen. That's Cap Tank. There's no skill issue at all, in my opinion. It's no skill issue whatsoever. If you take a look at the analytics, bro, look how many times the banks are being robbed, look how many times the Evangelicals are being robbed, and look how many times that the warehouse is being robbed. Mismatch, bro. Absolute mismatch. Fixty just said that Candy Ass is a warrior when it comes to robberies. Brave AF. What do you think about that, Hendrik?
I didn't really listen, but I agree.
Help. Last agree or real. Let's find the good one here, if I can find. Hendrik, how many times do you die? How often do you die by a hit?
Most of the time, I think. I would say when I have the hit.
Rip son. So this one, Odin made it, and he says, agree or re, no paramedic services for those that get killed by a hit. Agree or re?
Yeah, agree.
Yeah?
The medics don't want to touch the hot body. Like, you don't want to touch the hot gun. They don't want to get involved,
Who doesn't want to get involved? Medics don't want to get
involved? Medics, dealing with the people who have been involved in beefs.
So you're saying that medics should not be involved in beefs?
It just shouldn't.
So they should be involved in, okay.
Yeah.
50 just said, remove this shit. Calling medics, it's children's game. Boring. Well, to be honest, logically, this makes a lot of sense. Like, logically and non-biased, in a non-biased way. This is an agree. Now, I put a -1 in it because I don't want it to change. So I'm gonna say agree, but I don't want it to change. Although the notion that if you die by a hit, you should not be able to get revived, and actually, it should be some type of punishment, obviously. That makes total sense. But my soy days don't want me to go back to that, right? So I want it to stay how it is, but it makes a lot of sense to change it. So I'm gonna say agree.
Okay.
Good. All right. So if anyone wants to put their hand up and shit, right? Put your hand up.
Do it. I see new faces.
Yeah. You got an opinion about the Israel Israel-Palestine thing. You can put your hand up and talk about that if you want, or anything else. It's an
Or
open...
crane war.
That's old news.
Don't forget it about man. We need to remember it's still going.
We need to remember. So we got Tank up in here. He's about to handhold us.
Yes, hold my hand, man.
No,
Let's
fuck
go.
off, fuck off with the hand holding.
Finally.
You know what? The fish thing was actually, we all got hand holded right there. And I actually felt it was really boring where you just drive to 24/7, that is all. Back and forth, doing the same bullshit. Kind of like it now that, you know, you sell fish and you go to any certain restaurants to sell your fish, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I haven't fished one time since today was the first time I fished since that change. But
yeah, when the change happened, I went to a restaurant. I'm like, hey, not bad, you know. At least it gets my fucking ass to walk around and drive around.
Exactly. Where's the odometer, by the way? Evan, you listening? Please. When is the odometer coming?
So it's all, you know, it's all good. I mean, let's see. Yeah, it's skill issues. If you cannot rob a fucking warehouse, I mean, yeah, you guys got fucking skill issues right there.
Nah, man, that is not skill issues whatsoever, bro. Do you know where the warehouse is located, bro?
Which warehouse?
Well, both of them. They're fucking at the southern tip paws of the city, bro. Like,
yeah, and Evan, I, and other people done it before. We fucking escaped cops. I mean, these fucking cops suck ass. I mean,
they do,
Sorry.
but like, I don't know, man. It's tough, man. It's like the extreme south tip of the city. You got to go all across the city, and then if you got to go to Blaine County, bro, I mean, shit.
The skills is just, you need to have good shooters, and that's it. You probably end up with the bad shooters. That's why, man.
Next time. Next time I try, we'll see.
Yeah, get with Evan and QND and the good guys. You know, they'll help you out.
Not everybody has them on their friend list now.
Same group. We're in the same group, dude. Calm down, Henry.
Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah.
I mean, everything, what, like the whole thing, also the blackout thing.
I
could find
hold my hand in the dark. That's what I need.
Hey,
hell no. I could find myself way out. The easy way to get out. I mean, just look for the red checkpoint, and that's it. You're done.
hey, yo.
I mean, I don't know what people need to stop getting spoon fed like Vegas.
I can't see.
Certain posts, I think he did say, like, we are getting spoon fed too much.
So here's the solution, right? When the blackout happens, you turn up your brightness, and then you can see. Yeah.
No, that's fucking crazy. You know what? The only thing I got nothing to say about the wars because, yeah, it's not our shit to talk about. It's only their side. I mean, you know.
Yeah, man. I don't got.
Because if we mere Americans even say anything, it's your fault. They're like, whoa, okay, so.
Murica number one.
No, fuck that. Nobody's number one. Everybody's
Ukraine needs the guns from USA.
No, they don't. Don't get me started with the Ukraine.
Don't handhold them, Andrew.
Oh yeah, I'll get.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot to say hello, ladies, gentlemen, trees, cars, whatever you want to identify yourself. Broccolis.
Help. Well,
No. So also, yeah. Congrats to Wizzy for winning. What was it last week or two?
Oh yes, Wizzy. He won in a legit vote, right?
That's just legit. That's awesome.
Yes, congrats to Wizzy for winning the big money. Obviously, I mean,
How much he won?
I think he won 30 mil. 30.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Could have won, Hendrik, if you would have got a real car in there.
It's too damn bad, man. Well, hold on. Your right sock just said life insurance needs increased price before
They do.
Not being able to revive hits.
No, I mean, there's people that already have their life insurance way high up, and if you go to City Hall, it's a bit cheaper. I have noticed that a lot of the sellers have a high price.
Well, they should. I mean, if a medic has life insurance, you're buying the increase in price, bro. You're buying delivery, man. Like, if it's 35K in City Hall, and a medic is selling for 50K, bro, that's delivery fees. So I don't got no problem with that.
No, fuck that. You know what? I don't know what everybody's state. In my state, they already canceled out the tipping, so there's not gonna be no more tipping. All the workers at the restaurants are gonna get high paid now. I think it's gonna be like $19 or $20 the hour.
You can't tip in Illinois now?
Nope, not anymore.
Is it because of sex work? What happened?
People were getting tired of tipping because apparently there were certain restaurants where they were choosing the way you were supposed to tip, not the way you wanted to. So say you just wanted to give at least like $5 or $10, they actually wanted more. Like, was it the 30? I think it was like the 20% up to 50%. They usually chose for themselves instead of you choosing.
Well, that's too damn bad. I don't tip that much anyways. That's too damn bad.
So fuck that. No tipping. Like, that's why I'd rather go to City Hall since it's cheap, you know.
Let's see, Fixie just said, nah, cause of these guys selling 50K life insurance. Like, come on. Hey, I mean, yeah, if you increase life insurance, then medics will have to increase it too, right? So, I don't know. But I think that'll be normalized after some time too. But again, I don't got no issue with medics jacking up the prices on life insurance. You're paying the delivery fee, you feel me? So that's what it is.
Oh,
you know,
you know what? The only thing I can say is stop crying about the fish thing. Fucking live a little, man. Nobody's gonna hold your hand forever.
Yeah, word, man.
Go rob somewhere, yeah?
Yeah, rob somebody. Rob Hendrick, rob Rashawn, Evan, or somebody. Rob Candy Ass, man. Come on.
Hey, go to the QNVN School of Fighting or some shit, huh?
Yeah, learn how to shoot a musket.
Yeah. Well, Easy Tank, it was great to hear the handholding segment again.
Yeah.
GG, man. GG. So, if anyone else wants to get their ass up in here, put your hand up. I know that y'all are people with very loaded opinions, you feel me? So I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Right? I mean, right? Israel, Palestine, Ukraine, fishing.
Yeah.
Game. Yeah. Nick's just said, regarding hits, I'd say that you should be fined a portion of the hit once you get killed. Like, once you die from a hit, man, let's say, yeah, you should, let's say, get 5K taken from you if you have a 25K hits on you. And that can be a bonus for the hit, man. Well, I'm sure there's to be a cap on that, like your right sock implied, because, yeah. I guess the cap would be like 50K or something, 150, 50, you know what I mean? But yeah, I actually agree with your right sock saying probably life insurance should be increased before talking about medics not being able to kill or revive killed players. But yeah, we'll see about that, you know what I mean? But either way, I think we are... I see. There's another hand up here. Undertow.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Undertow is here.
Let's go.
He's gonna talk about Israel, obviously.
I actually don't know nothing about Israel right now, but I don't want. We got to stop beating the dead horse with the fishing thing. It was never supposed to be a big deal. Nobody's trying to cry. We're just questioning some things that were. Mainly, I wanted to question some things that were left off the changelog, but the reason why those were left off were explained already. So it's kind of done and done. I miss Fish Sell All just because sometimes I have issues with the menu not popping up, but that's like not worth. Like I wasn't like demanding it should be back. I just didn't realize it was gone because it wasn't like I didn't see it anywhere. But it's all fine and good. And I just want to express, not all Americans have the same views as Tank.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. We know it's about Mexico only.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that, of course, when you bring up a huge discussion, let me just take a look at the thread again.
It wasn't supposed to turn into such a big thing. It just admins wanted to explain things, and some very long posts make it seem very dramatic. But
Exactly. Is it? I know it was 2 paragraphs. But
Next time you start a
I
discussion,
feel like you just asked about.
You make a 5-second video as an intro.
I just feel like you ask about fishing, and it strikes a lot of nerves, and it's not like, whoa, don't go assuming I'm just demanding everything go back. I just wanted to have a little chat about it. That's why I even put in the post, like, I just put this as like a regular forums post. This isn't even a suggestion.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, sometimes the discussions get hot and heavy, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta expect that.
If we could just go ahead and, like, bury that post now, I think everyone would be better off for it.
I guess. Let's see.
A lock.
Lock? We're gonna do it live on the show now? We're gonna lock it?
Yeah, first lock live.
Here we go.
History made.
There we go. It's locked. There we go. So the fish... The fishing thing is put to bed, ladies and gentlemen. The topic has been locked, and that is the be-all, end-all. That's what it'd be.
Done and done.
Yeah, plus Undertow now, he can fish at the Del Perro Pier, and there's now no problems.
I didn't care anyway. They didn't nerf KO. KO's exactly the same. There's no... It's not been nerfed, it's just changed a little.
Indirectly, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The main reason with that post probably is that you can't fish at Legion Square without driving far away anymore.
What a place!
I gotta drive to the koi pond now. I guess.
Legion Square.
By the time I come back, I feel like I've missed all the fun.
There ain't no fun at Legion Square. Listen, here's what I hope. I know this is toxic, but I hope that there are 20 people at Legion Square one day, and there's a coalition of people that act like they're trucking, but they bring a Ron trailer over there, or bring 2. They sandwich all the people there, and then a third person, like, snipes it, so that nobody knows who actually, like, did it. The Ron trailer blows up, and everybody dies. That's the ideal.
People will always find a place to hang out.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I welcome these terrorist attacks.
I do too. Fixty just said, bro, these guys playing like pussies 24/7. I'm so bored. 40 out of 50 people sat at that place. Come on. Hey, I don't disagree with you, man. I wanted to see more people on the street, man. That's what we need. More people on the street. Less of y'all just lounging around Legions. Where the thieves at, bro? We need the thieves to come out and abuse Legion Square people, man. Come out here, rob all the people out there.
But where will I go when I'm too drunk?
That's on you.
You need a taxi driver.
Anytime we got the alcohol up in here, that is on you. So that's what it be.
Right. Thanks for having me.
No problem, Undertowed. Gonna throw his ass back. Gonna give 30 more seconds for anybody who wants to get their ass up here, and then we will be done. I'm surprised that there was nobody that came up here of the 10 people that were arguing about the Israeli-Palestine thing over the past couple.
I think the only people who care about it enough are busy with something else right now. Maybe. So, yeah. Anyway, that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, for the Punkery Show. We will been around here next week again. So just so that y'all know, if y'all are fishers, you can sell fish at the Pearl Seafood Restaurant and the Koi Fish and Sushi Restaurant. I have no idea where two places are.
I think Koi is in somewhere UK. Anyway, this is Rashawn and that's Hendrik. We'll see you next time for the next Punkery show.